At this year's SEMICON West, the SUSS booth combines the traditional product line of SUSS MicroTec AG together with the product line of Pharmatec, our new daughter that we acquired in 2010. It gives us a great opportunity to think about the different dimensions of scaling. In the past, Moore's law was the dominant factor in our industry. Over the last 40 years, we lived by the fact that we could double the number of transistors in a given die size every 1.5 to 2 years. Now in the future, this will continue to happen. So we will continue to shrink. But of course, at what price? Shrinking is essentially a function of being able to put the lithography pattern onto the die. With the pattern becoming much smaller, we need to see different technologies to support that. We are now all very familiar with 193 immersion lithography. In the future, that will not be good enough. We will come to either multi-patterning solutions, which requires quite some burden on the mask. We will also come to EUV, 13.5 nanometer wavelengths. So this requires significant investment on the equipment side as well as on the customer side. It requires a new infrastructure. Now shrinking is not the only alternative that we see today. We can also go in the third dimension. We can put dies on top of each other. With the advancements in interconnect, we have now the opportunity to do this at a very high level. 3D integration offers a cost-competitive alternative to 2D shrinking. It allows to increase the complexity of devices by stacking chips on top of each other. In a manufacturing flow, this means new process steps need to be introduced. One example is temporary bonding. Our modular temporary bonding approach allows you to use several materials and to use different process steps all in one bond cluster. In the future, the advancements of semiconductors will not just rely on 2D or on 3D, it will be a combination of both. For the future requirements in 2D as well as in 3D integration, the industry can count on the product portfolio of SUSS MicroTec.